Cyber style at 710. Cyber cyber style. Cyber. I used to be able to do that so much better before the Bell's palsy. Cyber cyber style. Cyber style. Cyber cyber style. Cyber styles. Hey Debbie. Hey Teresa. Ladies. Ooh, this coffee is strong. I don't know if I like this coffee or not. Yeah, I think I like it. Shelly. Hello, Shelly. Hey, Roger. Hey, Love Jazz. Hello, hello. Ooh, yeah, that's a little bitter. A little aftertasty. No likey the aftertasty. No likey the aftertasty. What's going on out there? Those buds got so heavy they fell over, huh? You see that? See those fucking buds falling over, man? I better go out there. Fuck. They are going up against the plastic, man. In a couple spots. Jay, good morning. Enoch, hello. Steven, hello. Jonah, hey. Roger, hello. Debbie, which flavor? Fall blend. I didn't put enough cream up. Hey, Doc Holland, what's up? Roger, Teresa. Oh, were the Bulls fighting last night? Wow. Crazy, Teresa. Crazy. Be careful, man. You get fucking stomped by one of them fuckers. Those are Cannabis Cup quality. Those are Cannabis Cup quality. Yeah, they are Cannabis Cup quality, actually. They are good. Fuck the world. Stop calling them girls and start calling them plants. Treat them like plants, and they will look better. Stop calling them girls, though, man. They're not girls. They are plants. When's harvest? I've already started harvesting. I've already started. I'm in the process. As each plant finishes, I will be pulling them down as they finish up. So it's just, I mean, the Jack Hares are going to be next, and there's 3 of those. And then the Alien Overlords are going to be the last ones, and there's 2 of those, and they're huge. So, I mean, my work is cut out for me. But none of the hairs on that Jack Hare are turning red yet. I can already see that. Oh, you stay in the truck. Good, good girl. Good. Stay in the truck. Yeah, stay in the truck for sure. Let's put that over there so you can see some of those cola stalks. They really do, they stand out when you get it further away. You know, you can see the thickness of them better. Hey, Amy. Mercus, he said harvest is now. Love seeing tubs of greatness. He said harvest is now. Let me try some more of this bitter coffee. I got a Jack that's super late on flowering. Oh yeah, mine's not super late on flowering. No, the Alien Overlords are way slower than the Jack Hare. The Jack Hare's finishing up. You know, I'm sure the hairs might not even turn red on it. I don't know. But the thing is, I got to go grab the scope that's out there and look at it and just see where the trichomes are at. Who knows, man? Those buds could be ready. I haven't checked them at all. I'm pretty sure, though, we're going to have to start seeing some red hairs before they come down. A 4x4 tent. Cool. Hell yeah. My dog is still in bed. I already got him up this morning, took him outside, and Then I took a shower and he got back in the bed. He's so cute. I can't ever talk about him without saying how cute he is. Oh, Rogan, he's so cute. Clean this area up, get my OCD satisfied. My OCD, gotta get my OCD satisfied. What is this? This one's left open. Okay. Huh. Maybe we'll take some of that out. He said, okay, I got Jack super late. I have 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, shared to 20 groups on Facebook. Jonah, that is so nice of you. Well, let me get started. Because there's a lot of you here. First, let me just say this. We're going to have Lee Camp here on Wednesday at noon on the East Coast. It's going to be 9 a.m. on the West Coast. This coming Wednesday, Lee Camp is going to be here on the show live talking to me and all of you. And it's going to be awesome. So make sure you remember Lee Camp from Redacted Tonight is going to be here on Wednesday. Steph Zamorano from the Jimmy Dore Show is going to be coming here at the end of the month. We don't have a date yet, but I'm sure that will be planned very soon. And as soon as I get a date on Steph, I'll let you guys know. That's what we've got right now coming down the pike. And now I want to talk to you guys about Ron Placone for a second. He's a friend of the show. He endorses the triage oil that we all love so much, and you guys can make this yourself. You can make your own triage oil by just going to the website, Nay's Garden. All the instructions are there. It's only 3 ingredients: 98% coconut oil, 1% peppermint oil, 1% activated THC oil. And if you have one of these and you're doing dabs, then you've already got the THC oil. All you got to do is get this out of your bubbler, get 15 drops of it, and put it in an ounce of coconut oil with 15 drops of peppermint oil or less, like 8 drops of peppermint oil, and you'll be good to go. That's that simple. And I know there's so many people here. I just wanted to get all that information out there. But now let's go ahead and start the show. Okay, all of this information is also available at naysgarden.com. You guys can always go there for a refresher, or if you just need to show somebody something. You know, the Trump supporters might be trolling you guys. Trump, I'm sorry, did I say supporters? Let me take that back. Trump voters might be trolling you guys, not supporters. The voters. A-Dub. Later, A-Dub. Go fuck yourself. In fact, here, let me block him. So he can't be subversive. He's still butthurt, huh? Oh, A-Dub, Mr. Tough Guy's all fucking butthurt. Isn't it funny? The guys who act the toughest on the internet are the biggest fucking pussies. It's true. All right, so we're sitting there watching the Young Turks from 2016, and it's the election. It's the night of the election, and Anna Kazbazarian and John Iadarola and Cenk Uygur. Jimmy Dore is there. There's another comedian there. His name is Ben something. I can't think of his last name. He's there. There's this black woman there. There's a black man there. And they're all reporting on... if I knew their names, I'd tell you what their names were. They're all reporting on the election. And we're sitting there watching them cover the election. And they start out so full of themselves, so in support of Hillary Clinton, and so against Donald Trump. And you watch this it's like a 20-minute video, and the votes start coming in, and they start getting, you know, you could just see their posture shrink. You can see their voices are less animated. They're less animated. They're not as loud. And it's a gradual thing. But over a 20-minute video, it happens pretty quick. So you got Cenk and Anna like this, all pumped up and ready. And by the end, they're just like face planting, Fucking, she's going out. She's literally drinking alcohol and coming back in saying, I just had to have a beer. They're talking about cannabis. They're like, oh, well, cannabis won. We're all going to be smoking that now. It is one of the funniest things I've ever watched. But you know what? In 2016, I still had support for the Young Turks. So I didn't look at it through this new lens that I look at everything now more balanced. And motherfucker, if I don't see the exact reason in that video why so many people will go and vote for Donald Trump, it's because of the hypocrisy coming from the left. It's the when they smell their own farts and they think their own shit doesn't stink, and they portray that attitude, and suddenly you see them for what they are. It took me years, but I can see them for what they are now. And when I go back and I watch something old that I used to think about a different way, I totally see it differently now. I can see it, like I said, with a clearer lens than I used to look at it. Oh, you saw that? Oh, you can't wait to see him get beat down again this election? And let me tell you something. When you watch the Young Turks and you get fed up with their highfalutin, we're better than you, looking down on people, noses up in the air, and they think their shit don't stink, and they support the Democrats, and they support Hillary Clinton, and they support dropping fucking bombs, like from Barack Obama, you get a real feeling of satisfaction if you're a Trump voter when you go and you pull that lever or you fill in that bubble. Because you know that people like Cenk and Anna are cringing with every more vote that you add on to Donald Trump. That's not a good reason to vote for Donald Trump or to choose him as your leader, but I completely understand where y'all are coming from now. I see it now. So I want to give you Trump voters a little bit of credit. I understand where you're coming from, some of you, not all of you. Everybody's got their own reason for voting. But for those of you who are voting Trump to troll the left, I get it. I get it. Just remember this. As you vote Trump to troll the left, you're hurting a lot of people, man. A lot of people. I mean, Biden's going to come in there and hurt a lot of people too. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty about who you vote for. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't fucking matter to me. It doesn't fucking matter. Biden is a fucking train wreck. Donald Trump is a fucking douchebag. We were not given a good choice, ever. We've never been given a good choice, really. So I'm just here to tell all my friends that are on the right that are voting Donald Trump to troll the left, hey man, go ahead and do it. I totally understand why you guys are doing it. I know you guys are, you're it's a big laugh for you to do it, and you hate the left, and you hate Cenk, and you hate Anna. I fucking hate them now too. I hate them so much. I would never sacrifice my vote in an election to troll somebody though, because that vote is important. It really is. And even though I know Joe Biden's going to come in there and he's going to keep fracking and he's going to keep shitting all over America, I know that Donald Trump is disrespectful to women and he's really bad for Asians in this country, calling it the China virus. The way he handled COVID is enough for me, really. It's really enough for me to not support that fucking idiot. I would never support Donald Trump. But I'm just saying I understand those of you that are trolling the left and deciding to vote for him. Hey, man, I understand. And I also want you to know this. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Okay? You're going to hurt a lot of people. Jay, when they're cloudy, you'll get a racy high. When they're amber, you'll get more of a stone. So, cloudy, racy high, more uplifting and more awake. More amber trichomes. The more amber trichomes you see, the more narcotic and sleepy effect you'll get from it. And pain relief. So it just depends on what you're looking for. Doc Holland, I'm Asian. That shit don't fly with me. Oh, Doc, you mean you don't appreciate Donald Trump calling it the China virus? I would love to see you put some tweets up about that. Why is this in a Rosin Press group? Says Larold Moon Goglowski. Maybe because I'm one of the most popular rosin pressers on the fucking internet, dude. I don't know. Larold Moon Goglowski. That is a great name. I actually like that name. That's why it's in a rosin press group. Because at any moment, I'm going to bust out some buds and start pressing them and making rosin and dabbing them. You never know. This is not a political channel, it's a cannabis channel. We don't discuss politics here. All I'm saying is people need to come together, and I just offer ideas every day on this show where more people can come together. We can really start to understand each other better. That's all. It's not political. It's more social. And I love all you guys. I don't care what your political views are. I love all you guys. If you will always be more with talking about in the world from the left and actually pay attention what has happened on the right and what has been accomplished, you would all have a completely different mindset. So I'll ignore the Middle East deal. And the virus is from China. Spanish flu, China virus. And if the words China virus is the reason you won't vote for him, that's a sad excuse. No, I think it's did you just hear that somebody watching the show, Tony, is Asian and fucking hates the fact that people are calling it the China virus because it directs unnecessary hate at him? He's an American citizen, Tony, you fucking jack fuck. So I'm just going to go ahead and block you because you're a racist piece of shit. All right? Not because I disagree with you, but because I love people like Doc Holland, and I love all people. And I don't care if you're Asian, black, Hispanic, Jewish, Christian, or what part of the world you reside or where you were born. I have no fucking bias against any of it. You obviously do. And if you are supporting Trump for calling COVID-19 the China virus, then you're a fucking racist just like he is. And you're not welcome here. You can vote for Trump, but you can't support him calling it the China virus. So talk about rosin instead of politics. Larry, let's talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And if you don't like it, you can leave. You won't be missed. We're having fun in here. You know, we talk about all kinds of shit. You know, I'm not here to cater to you. In fact, I don't even know who the fuck you are. In fact, Larry, hey, you know what? I'm just going to block you. I'm just going to block you from my live stream. How about that? I don't need you here. We're talking about other shit right now. We're not talking about what you want to talk about. Newfoundland, I'm late. Thank you, Bad Bad Blue Draws. Cody Wilson wants to know why I gotta yell. I don't have to yell. You're blocked. How's that? I'm not gonna yell about it. Bye. Wow, first block of the day, and it was a racist. Yeah, and the second one was a douchebag. And they were within 30 seconds of each other. Jay says, thank you, Nay. You're my inspiration when it comes to cannabis. My grow turned out better this year. Thanks for the advice, Jay. Right on, buddy. Dude, I'm gonna tweet that. I love it. Bye, Felicia, says Evan420. It's refreshing to hear someone say that, says Mohan Paul. What did I say? Tell me what I said. What did I say? What refreshed you? Like open forum. It's a block party weekend. Is it a weekend? It is indeed. I'm a Spanish and Indian. What? We're all human. Fuck racism. Right on, Enoch. Oh, no, he sucks. Tommy, block, dumb fuck. All right, here. Let's go put this up on Twitter, because I appreciate it when you guys say really nice things on the show. That's awesome. At Nay's Garden, hashtag Nay's Garden. Quotation. Thank you, Nay. I'm going to spell out you. I'm gonna say you are. I'm gonna put your instead of YOUR. You are my inspiration when it comes to cannabis. My grow turned out better this year. Period. Capital T. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome, buddy. I really appreciate that tweet, man. That is beautiful. You guys go ahead and retweet that if you're feeling it. Huh. Miss Mia Official. She's only following 100 people. Such a closed little world some of us decide to live in on Twitter. Do you know that I am following right now on Twitter over 1,700 people? Yeah, I'm following 1,700. I'm following 1,832 people. And, some of those people are going to get unfollowed after I give them 2 or 3 weeks and I find out that they don't follow me back. That's all that is. And it'll go down to about 1,700, 1,600, whatever. But every single person that I follow on my thing is going to be someone who follows me back, unless it's someone huge that obviously isn't going to follow me back, like Joe Rogan. I'll follow him. Or Kyle Kalinske, I'll continue to follow him. There are certain people, like I unfollowed all the Young Turks. I'm not going to unfollow Kyle yet, but it's probably coming down the pike pretty soon. I like that. I'm saying that today for some reason. Coming down the pike. Trump says is turning us against each other. That's not what a leader does. Yeah, well, you know what? It's up to us though to step above it. We don't have to listen to what Donald Trump. You could be the biggest Donald Trump supporter. You can go vote for him. You can fly Donald Trump flags in the back of your truck, drive around to protests and yell at people that are protesting in the street. You can do all of that. But you don't have to get violent. Okay? And if you do, then you're a weak-minded person. You don't have to do everything that Donald Trump tells you to do. And you don't have to act like him. And you don't have to be like him. And you can still support him and you can vote for him all you want. But you can rise above his mindset. If whatever Donald Trump in office is, whatever he's doing in office is making you happy, you can vote for him, you can support him, and you can go tell everybody else to go vote for him too. Just don't come on here lying about it. It's so easy. It's so easy to go either way. It's so easy to come in here and lie to me and get blocked. But it's so easy to just come in here, support Donald Trump, and be honest and just tell the truth and say, hey, yeah, I support Donald Trump because I want to troll the left because I hate the Young Turks. Okay, you could say that, and I would be okay with that. You could say, I support Trump because he's making people like you rich, and I like watching people like you get rich. Okay, you like watching me make a lot of money. You like watching me be a millionaire because of Donald Trump. Okay, go vote for Donald Trump. That's what you're doing. You're making me a millionaire. Well, I'm already a millionaire. So, thank you, Trump supporters. I hope you guys are doing as well financially as me, but the fact is, most of you are not.
Here are some results.
Why would I unfollow Kyle Kalinske? He does not always speak the truth, Jimmy. Do you want to know what my parents taught me when I was a kid? Listen to me, Jimmy. When you don't tell the whole story, you're a liar. That's what my parents taught me. So let's say I go out with my BB gun, and I go out and I shoot a little bird, and I kill it. And, my dad comes home, and he finds the dead bird near the home. And he comes in the house and he says, who's killed this freaking bird? And I say, it was me. I shot it with my BB gun. And my mom's like, I asked you what you did when you went out with your gun and you came inside the house and you said you shot at some trees. You never told me that you shot a fucking bird with your BB gun. You're a fucking liar. Well, I didn't tell you a lie. No, you withheld the truth. So, Jimmy, why would I unfollow Kyle Kalinske? He speaks the truth, not when he doesn't give his audience all the facts. And Kyle Kalinske doesn't give his audience all the facts. Find me a video of Kyle Kalinske talking about the People's Party. Find me a tweet from Kyle Kalinske promoting the People's Party, the start of the People's Party. Don't you think a new progressive party, a political party starting up, would be worth mentioning to your audience? That's left-leaning progressive audience? Jimmy Salazar? Get with me, Jimmy. I'm waiting to hear back from you. Get with me on that. I'd love to hear how you feel about Kyle Kalinske not telling his audience about the People's Party, being completely silent about the People's Party, not supporting it at all. David Pakman, John Iadarola, the entire The Young Turks, all of them, silent on the formation of the People's Party. And you tell me how that's speaking the truth, Jimmy Salazar. I'm still waiting to hear back from you, Jimmy Salazar. Still waiting. You're holding up my show, actually. Okay, let's do a nice dab of... this is Sweet Afghani Delish. I mean, you know what drives me crazy is when people come in and they ask really good questions, and I give them, you know, the facts for an answer, and then they don't say anything back. I'm like, really? It really grinds my gears. Rhonda Mead, thank you for requesting Thomas Swallow come to this fucking show. I really appreciate that. And I gotta say, Nate, you are the shit. Fucking love hearing your discussion and advice on cannabis. Thank you, sir. Cheers, stay lifted. Bruce Miles, I can see Bruce Miles and Miles. I can see Bruce Miles and... Aaron Michael says Trump 2020. Right on, Aaron. I can see Bruce Miles. Jimmy Salazar, the Young Turks, I get it, but I honestly didn't realize that from Kyle. Well, Jimmy, once again, I challenge you to go find a video or a tweet from Kyle Kalinske that mentions the People's Party. Please, prove me wrong. I would love it if Kyle Kalinske mentioned that and I just missed it and I could stop calling him out. Because I love him, man. I fucking love the guy. Even though he ignores me and he's never fucking spoken a single word to me ever, completely ignores that I even exist, I love the guy. I fucking totally have a beer with him and I don't drink beer. Cheers. That's a big dab. That one just kept smoking and smoking and smoking. Oh, and it tastes so good. Before I even exhaled it, I tasted it. LC Roop says Trump 2020, nay 2024. Stoner, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's negative. Well, Jimmy, I want you to prove me wrong. I want someone to find a tweet from Kyle Kalinske about the People's Party. Please. Just a single tweet of him mentioning it. Prove me wrong, man. Give me faith again in that guy. Because I really love him, man. I really do. I love that guy. He's fucking awesome. David Pakman, I fucking hate him. I appreciate some of the things that David Pakman has put up and some of his opinions. But as a person, he's just not likable. You know, he's kind of like that whole the Young Turks, you know, my shit don't stink attitude. Like, dude, your shit stinks, okay? It stinks bad. You know, once again, somebody else who doesn't want to mention the People's Party to his audience of, he's so proud that he has 1 million followers, not a peep from David Pakman about the People's Party's formation. You know, Nina Turner, Cornel West, Jimmy Dore, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, Lee Camp, you know, I'm trying to think of anybody else who spoke at that thing. That was amazing, all the people who spoke and what they said. Rhonda says to Tony, then why are you still in his life? Because they can't help themselves. It's hilarious. They can't help themselves, man. William, you know what would be funny if Christopher Walken was president and Gary Busey was his vice president? Dude, if I could do Christopher Walken, more cowbell. God, I wish I could do Christopher Walken, man. I'm working on that one. I stopped working on it. I shouldn't have stopped. And Gary Busey, fuck that. That's my Gary Busey impersonation. Busey, drug abusey, Gary Busey. It's one of my favorite fucking songs. I heard that on the radio. Busey, Busey. Drug abusey. Gary Busey. What song is that? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What song is that? Watch it now, watch it now. Bah, 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 bah. What song is that? Oh. What song is that? Is that the song from the Beatles? Shake it up, baby, now. Is that song? Twist and shout. Da-na-na-na. 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 What song is that? Ba-na-na-na. I don't know what song it is. Gary Busey, not so much. King of New York is one of my favorite. What would be funny? Okay, cool. So we're all caught up on the chat. Good. So, yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. I'm thinking about it today, right? I was just thinking about the election, and I'm thinking about, man, I wonder who's going to win. I wonder if it's going to be Biden, or I wonder if it's going to be Trump. You know, for the longest time, I thought that it was going to be, and I'm so confused right now as I tell you this. I thought it was going to be Donald Trump was going to win 4 more years. And then this morning, I saw a couple things. Oh, Bully! Bruce Miles, I love you! Yes, it's Bully! Bully. Thank you, Bruce. Oh, I love it, man. Yes, you complete me, bro. I can see Bruce Miles and Miles. I can see Bruce Miles and Miles. Okay, where was I? I was thinking, you know, Trump's going to win this election for 4 more years. And then this morning, I was listening to, I don't know, the Young Turks or something. I was listening to something. It was the Young Turks. It wasn't the Young Turks. It was that video of the Young Turks. It was of the 2016 election where they were just getting destroyed. And it's so fun to watch. If you hate the Young Turks as much as I do, you would love to see this video. Because they start out like this. They're all like coming out like it's a UFC fight. And they're ready. And Hillary is their woman. And at one point during the fucking thing, the black woman says, you know, Hillary's not going to win because she's a woman. A woman can't be president of the United States. People aren't going to accept it. That's all. She's blaming Hillary's shit record. Hillary ignoring the middle class and ignoring the states that she needed the most, right? Not that. No. It's she's a woman. Oh, what happened to the whole glass ceiling? I thought we were going to shatter glass ceiling. What? Oh, a woman can't be president? What? You know, I think we'll watch it in fast motion. You guys need to see this fucking video. You're going to laugh and you're going to laugh if you hate the Young Turks as much as I do. And I love that Alex Jones calls them the young turds. You know, the young turds, they tried, you know, they get a lot of views. I'll give them credit where credit is due, of course. But those young turds, you know, sometimes it's just fun to watch them eat their own turds. And, you know, I'm going to pull up this old video from 2016. It's called The Young Turds Election Meltdown 2016 From Smug to Utterly Devastated. This is by Dame Pesos. Dame Pesos put this up on the internet. Let me just tell you, it's a fantastic video, and I think you guys are going to get, I only got 19 minutes into it myself. You know, I was snorting a half a line of Super Male Vitality, you know, I got sidetracked at the 19-minute, 10-second mark, so I did not get through the full 26 minutes of this video. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in fast motion, fast speed here. We're just going to speed it up a little bit, and we'll flip it around backwards. We'll flip it over backwards, too, up here on the screen once we bring it up. And you'll see the Young Turds in their finest moments. So many moments. But this is definitely their finest of all fine moments here. Let me show you. You're going to want to make sure you check out prisonplanet.com, infowars.net, infowars.com as well, where we've got some of the finest products for survival and off-grid living that you will ever find. Make sure you're also checking out our friends over there at Nay's Garden. They seem to know what's going on as well. But you're going to want to see this video from the young turds here. It's quite turdful, I think, as you're going to find out. It's quite full of turds.
Jake, you were John Irola and a Kasparian. I will be yelling throughout the day. I was eating breakfast with my kids this morning before I went to go vote, and they were both so excited at the idea that a girl could be president. The idea of Donald Trump beating...
Don't I look like that guy? That guy looks like me!
The person who could be the first female president?
Yeah.
Oh,
I could be his older brother.
That's right.
And as I was waiting in line, there were two older white guys. They're behind me, and in the span of 5 minutes, they badmouth Latinos loudly and very transparently. Badmouth Latinos, Muslims, and black people, okay? And I just couldn't take it anymore. And I just turned around and I told them to shut the F up. We wouldn't have experienced that before. Like that kind of open hatred where you feel emboldened enough to talk like that about 3 groups of people in the country that are different from you. And it scares me. I don't want to live in a country like that.
Yeah. There was only 2 guys we'd ever banned in TYT history, and one of them was Donald Trump, way before he...
Look at the smiles! Smiles! Everyone smiles. Everyone smiles. Name that show. Smiles. Everyone smiles. Name that show. Look at how they're smiling. And dance. Everybody dance with me with this music. The music is the best part. They are so happy. Look how happy they are. They are just so fucking happy. Oh, let's flip this around backwards. I forgot. Just to be safe. It helps. Okay.
Ran this time around, and he broke us on that, to be fair.
Look, this election's over, okay? Trump cannot win. He can't win for a number of reasons. Leaving aside his xenophobia, racism, sexism, and all that gets Latinos and other groups to vote in large numbers. He's incompetent. I mean, in terms of the popular vote, would be always be kind of close, but the electoral vote won't be close at all. I think he's going to win by, I think Hillary will have 320 electoral votes when it's all said and done, plus or minus 5. So I never bought into your fear mongering.
I never bought into your fear mongering. He's so fucking funny that he said that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it turns out you guys might make all the difference.
I'm an anchor baby.
They're so sure of themselves.
Specifically, why you don't like Hillary, and the reality of it is that you don't like her because she has a vagina.
But okay, now I'm going to keep it super real. She chose to not come on the show.
Oh,
okay. So it's not like we didn't ask, right? And we asked.
Happy 710.
Voted for that.
And
Cybercell, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a test for all. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Well, one time I was testing a bowling ball, and as I kind of scooped it back, there was a child behind me, and it hit him in the face.
Wow.
We actually have some actual election results.
Yeah, from Indiana?
From 3 states, Indiana, New Hampshire, and Kentucky, all with less than 1% of precincts reporting, so they're a little meaningless. But they're all bad news. Let's start with Kentucky because we don't care. 73-25 Trump.
Okay, how Kentucky? Who cares?
Second, we don't care about Indiana. Don't care. 69-28. New Hampshire, again.
This is important.
This is an important one. Less than 1%. I'm sorry. That one actually not less than 1%. That 1%. 1% of precincts is 53-41.
Disaster.
Okay, the mood has immediately changed.
And in fact, Trump is taking over.
He's taking over.
Wait, where?
In Florida.
Okay.
Hey, so come on, stop doing this every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I agree.
Virginia, 10%.
I mean, I just wonder how many Americans saw these guys throughout the years and just decided to vote for Donald Trump just because of their attitude. And when I think of Jimmy Dore, who is literally sitting with them, and he's not saying a fucking word, you'll see Jimmy Dore in and out, and he's not talking. And you know why? Because Jimmy Dore was the one out of all those people that knew what kind of a cunt Hillary Clinton really was. He was the only one who was was sitting in reality in that Well, everyone else just didn't want Donald Trump, and Jimmy Dore's sitting there going, yeah, but she's a cunt, but she's a fucking dumb cunt. You know, what are we fucking doing here? And Jimmy's being quiet the whole time. Watch. Now, that's not Jimmy. That's Ben Mankiewicz. I used to always confuse Ben and Jimmy all the time. In fact, I always used to think they were the same guy until I finally saw them together. How funny is that?
No, okay, hold on, buckle up.
54.
See, there's Jimmy.
Trump.
You see Jimmy sitting there in the dark suit?
No, it got quiet
See how he's all quiet?
Reporting these real results.
Yep.
And if that continues, there is going to be a Paul in here.
Jimmy's sitting over there.
I would cry. I would literally cry. I'm not even
I
kidding.
can't bear anything more. Up and down the middle of the country, all red. Have we called all those out yet? No, we haven't.
built a wall.
Okay, he built a wall. North Dakota, gone. South Dakota, gone. Nebraska, gone. Kansas, gone. All called for Donald Trump.
Hold on, this is serious. So the calculation that the New York Times has had is a running prediction of winning the presidency. Last time I glanced at it, John, I don't know if you've been looking at that winning presidency meter below the states, below the map. Well, it was it was at 80% an hour ago for Clinton.
What is it now?
68%.
Okay, God damn it, I'm nervous. Okay, you should be nervous. It's not getting around anymore. I'm not kidding. Okay, so Ohio, gone. Okay, Virginia, God damn it, it's 77% reporting. Still a 5-point lead for Trump. Florida, 76 plus early voting.
Quarter of the hour, no longer got a cannabis. Cannabis isn't his role. Cyber style.
And North Carolina has essentially completely evaporated.
It's gone.
It's tied.
Ohio, gone. 49-47, Trump now leading. He's got a 2-point lead with 30% reporting.
You know what? Texas,
and so that's
Texas is gone.
Texas is gone. Okay.
Texas.
So any talk of like, hey, Attorney Verbal, blah, 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 bullshit, gone. Sometimes I can barely hear you guys because in my head it's like, she's losing Virginia, needs Florida, right? And God damn it, if we need Florida, are you shitting me? More bad news. Ohio, now he has built a 6-point lead. 37% reported, 51-45. North Carolina, he's now taking a 1% lead, and with 36% plus early voting in. Wow. New Hampshire, 16% reporting, and the lead is down for Hillary Clinton down to 3 points. Okay, yeah, I don't see a fucking landslide here. I don't see it at all.
New Hampshire has been totally 100%.
Oh,
64,
Jesus
200 votes.
Jesus Christ.
The reason why Jenks said, I don't see a landslide here, I don't see a landslide at all. The reason why he said that is because he's quoting what the polls said. The polls said it was going to be a landslide victory for Hillary Clinton. That's what that commentary was. I don't see a landslide here. So, up until that moment, up until he says those words, he was still convinced, man. You're going to hear Jenks say one more time, there's like one more vestige of hope where he says, well, I could still see if we win this state and that state and that state. And listen to how he's always saying, we. Biggest fucking Hillary Clinton supporter out there, right? Jenk. They're all rooting for Hillary.
It is fucking panic time. New Hampshire has flipped. He's now leading 48-47. So he's leading in Florida, Virginia, New Hampshire, North Carolina, and Ohio is now an 8-point lead for Trump with 42% reporting. So Ohio is gone and soon to be gone.
And realize this. I know it sounds like they're talking normal speed, but they're talking slow because I've got this sped up a quarter of the percentage, 25% faster. So the reason they sound like they're talking normal speed is because they're so depressed and they're talking like this in reality.
Tick, 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 tick. You're running out of votes to count.
The New York Times forecasted who's likely to win. Donald Trump now the favorite to win the presidency. 51%.
Jesus, this is the most haunting thing I have ever had. We've ever had on the Young Turks. 14 years we've been on the air, and we thought John Kerry was going to win in 2004. This is Trump. We are fucking talking about a madman, incompetent buffoon being the most powerful man on earth. He now has a better than 50%.
I voted for Bernie
I can't
Sanders.
believe how this is going so far, and this is why I don't obsess about the polls. Yes, they're relevant. Yes, they're interesting to you guys. But I never look at the polls and think, oh, you know what? Hillary has a comfortable lead according to, and all of these polls put together and analyzed together. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, It means something.
By the way, as we were talking, 54% chance that Donald Trump wins. They moved while we're talking. It just moved again. 55% chance Donald Trump is going to win right now.
Stop saying the number.
61%.
Stop saying the number.
Insane.
This is
Okay,
insane.
so I've got a lot more ramifications. Oh wow.
Do you know why
For the
John?
Trump presidency.
Do you know why John Iadarola just now said stop saying the number? Because he realizes that there are a lot of people watching them, and that by Cenk being honest and saying what's going on, people might still be considering, how they're going to vote during all of this. And they might be watching them. And as he's saying Trump's doing better, people like a winner, and they're going to go support a winner if Trump looks like he's winning. So John Iadarola is pleading, literally pleading with Cenk right there to he's like, what he's doing, he's just, he said it out loud what he wasn't supposed to say out loud. He should have passed him a note or something. He's like, but he couldn't restrain himself, and he just...
chance Donald Trump is going to win right now.
Stop saying the number.
61% chance.
Stop saying the number. Stop saying the number. Stop saying the number. Stop saying the number.
Oh, is it John Iadarola or is that Ben Mankiewicz? It's Ben that says that, right? My bad.
Stop saying the number.
61% chance of winning.
This is insane.
My bad.
So,
but it's Ben
I've got a lot more
Mankiewicz.
ramifications. Oh wow, for the Trump presidency. Brace for impact. New York Times now saying.
Okay, this is Jimmy Salazar reporting back in, everybody. Trendy Jimmy reporting in. What do you got for us? Trendy Jimmy? Jimmy says, so I have done a quick research and still have not found anything on Kyle supports the People's Party. But no. I know about him supporting Nina Turner. No. How convenient. Jimmy, are you kidding me? Bro? Did he mention the People's Party when he mentioned you? How careful did he have to be when he did that, Jimmy? Dude, Jimmy, seriously, bro, you're going to have to work. If you're going to be trendy Jimmy, you're going to be fucking one of the gardeners, bro, reporting into the garden. Ben saying, yeah, he is, Mohan. He's going, shut up. He's like, stop saying the number. They probably had 500,000 viewers. How much wordsmithing, Jimmy? How much wordsmithing did your boy, Kyle Kalinske, have to do to talk about Nina Turner and not mention the People's Party? Let's tweet that. Bab Blue Jaws, cheers. How much wordsmithing did at Kyle have to perform to produce a video supporting NINA 2024 at NINATURNER. All right, not at Nina, at and not mention hashtag the People's Party. I did not mean to ruin your People's Party. How much wordsmithing is one word? Did you guys know that? Did Kyle Kalinske have to perform in order to produce a video supporting hashtag Nina 2024 at Nina Turner and not mention the People's Party? Let's ask Graham. Let's ask David Pakman. Let's ask Ronnie Placone. Let's ask Miserable Lib. Let's ask Jimmy needs some more Jimmy Dore. Let's ask Jimmy Dore Show. Let's ask Lee Camp. Let's ask Cornell West. How much wordsmithing did Kyle Klinsky have to perform in order to produce a video supporting Nina 2024, Nina Turner, and not mention the People's Party? Do you guys like that? If you guys like that tweet, as it is, press number 1. And I wonder if I should make it attention to anybody else. I wonder if I should make it attention to anyone else. Mohan 1, Enoch 1, Jonah 1, John 1, Doc Holland 1, Alan 1. I haven't sent that tweet yet. I'm looking at it. Look, it's a black atheist. I don't know. At Rome 6 Mile. I don't know if he gives a shit about the People's Party. Does he? Yeah, I guess he does. At Real Tim Black. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got room for. Here it goes. Boom. All right, you guys do your thing. Get on that tweet and start passing it around. Boom. Have you been to Pakistan? Mason, call me Nay, please. N-A-Y. Please, call me Nay. Call me Nay.
The chance of the Trump presidency is 92%. Race rate now. Okay. Huffington Post, what happened to your fucking 98.4%? What happened? They said they were at 98.4%. And I keep picking on them.
Well, that
they were
leaves
not
almost
alone.
10% chance.
They were not alone. All the fucking idiots in Washington and New York. Oh, you're worried about nothing. You're worried about nothing. And now this will be true rebel headquarters as Trump and his cronies begin their march against our freedoms. Look, we might literally be targeted. So remember Alex Jones and Roger Stone busting onto our set in the RNC, and there were no consequences. They walked around. They didn't get arrested. They didn't get escorted out of the building. And they laughed about it. And so now those guys will be in charge in a lot of ways on a national level. Talk about how historically pathetic the Democratic Party is. That they let this guy, who has never had any success in business, he's had a track record of monumental failure, and they let him win the presidency and become the most powerful. The Democratic Party is gone. But I'm at war with the Democratic Party. This corporatist, weak, spineless, pathetic party that lets the imbeciles on the Republican side walk all over this country, that hand power to a raging, not just bigot, but an incompetent. And I'm done with the losers. And I'm done with those donors. I don't give a fuck what the donors want. Okay? So the DNC, you think we're coming for you? You're goddamn right we're coming for you. We're going to pulverize the DNC. We're going to rip it to shreds. Yes, we are at war now. So even if by some miracle here, as we're past 11 o'clock Eastern in our live coverage, by some miracle Hillary Clinton wins, I don't care. We're still at war. We're still at war. Because you are this close to handing Trump ultimate power on this planet. Are you insane? You pathetic losers. New York Times now has it at 95% chance that Donald Trump is going to be
At 11, 538 still had it at 50-50. It's now 37.
North Carolina has been called. It goes to Donald Trump. And Wisconsin and Michigan still leaning red. Brought to you by the fucking morons at the Democratic Party. I don't know what CNN is doing, but I bet if you turn into their live coverage now, they're all very hushed tones. Okay, now reporting to Wisconsin still going to Donald Trump. Nobody's saying, hey, we're going to war. Nobody's saying, hey, oh my God, this is a monumental, grotesque failure of the Democratic Party that every single person at the DNC should be fired because they're not that animated. They don't care. Oh, I'm a news actor. What does it say in the prompter? Let me read the goddamn prompter. I get paid for this. Am I still getting $10 million a year? Great. Let me read the goddamn prompter. So TikTok, okay? So, okay, hang on to your 68-year-old audience, okay? But the younger people have no interest in Wolf Blitz or reading anything to them. No interest at all. So keep on reading your stupid-ass script. We're gonna murder you, okay? We're gonna end you. We're gonna finish you. She can still win. Yes, it's only a 5% chance now. But she can still win, but in order to do so, she has to win Wisconsin and Michigan, which we previously thought was not an issue, but
Do you guys remember when he said it's over? And I was like, he's gonna go one more time, and he's gonna say there's this last vestige of hope. He's gonna figure out how, oh man, if we just get this state and this state, we can still get it. And this little bit of desperation is the sweetest honey that you will ever taste.
certainly is an issue now.
The big winner tonight seems to be marijuana. And that's a good thing.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as I get home tonight.
Look, you know what's still possible?
Who all smoked to that?
My exact
Cannabis, you stupid bitch! No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Cyber style. Cheers, everybody. It is bottom of the hour. Fucking crazy.
That would be the exact 272 that I predicted ahead of time.
Fox called Wisconsin for Trump.
Really?
Yes.
If Fox is right, first of all, this I'm not going for, okay? We're going to rebuild the Democratic Party to the point where they're going to be afraid of us.
But there's still tens of millions of Americans who wanted nothing more than a guy who wasn't just endorsed by the KKK, but fucking earned that endorsement. He worked for that endorsement.
And the sexism is so deep. The sexism is worse than the racism because you see black men being exterminated on the streets and you still let a black man in the White House. A lot of people are going to get their asses whooped behind this. They think these are the people of color from the 50s. You can't roll up on us like you used to roll up on us before.
So the one thing I think Hillary Clinton had right in this election was her comment about the basket of deplorables. Of course, the one thing the press heaped all sorts of criticism on, like how dare she?
College white men, so even college white men, this, to me, these are the guys who should be particularly ashamed. 54-39, because they knew that.
For
Trump.
college-educated white men.
Because the only thing Clinton wins is college white women, 51-45. But even that. So what's staggering is non-college white women.
Women who are college-educated.
Non-college white women.
Educated.
62-34.
Absolutely.
28 points for non-college.
We're socializing. Hate each other.
Because you know why? Let me tell you why educated women didn't vote for Hillary Clinton. Because they heard the same things that I heard. They saw the same things that I saw. They had the internet. They had the news. They have newspapers. You know, they talk to people. You know, and they understand that Hillary Clinton said some really shitty things, man. Marriage should be between a man and a woman. You know, women don't like shit like that in general. And they look at Hillary Clinton, they go, whoa, you're way fucking behind the times. Marriage should be between a man and a woman? What about my daughter wants to marry her lesbian girlfriend, or my gay son wants to marry his gay lover? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Hillary Clinton was, you know, she had a whole... Okay, wait. Let's talk about women. Let's talk about Hillary Clinton. Okay. All right. Why wouldn't women vote for Hillary Clinton? You guys really want to know? I'm going to tell you. This is the real reason. You know, there's one thing about women. I love women and I respect them. And you know what? Women appreciate that. You know, women appreciate respect. And they respond to it. Not only that, but women respect themselves as well. And I can't tell you how many women have walked away from me on principle and made their point. I couldn't count, because women have a lot of respect for themselves. Now, Hillary Rodham married Bill Clinton, and they were both involved in law, and they wanted to get into politics, and they wanted to change the world, and they had big ideas. And Bill Clinton started getting his dick sucked, and Hillary forgave him, once. Hillary forgave him again. He's getting laid, he's fucking that redhead, when he was governor. Forgave him again. He banged a whole bunch of women. She forgave him again. In fact, she went out and attacked those women. When Bill was running for president. And then Bill Clinton became president of the United States. And when Hillary was first lady, Bill Clinton was getting his cock sucked in the Oval Office. Hillary stayed with Bill through all of that. And she did it for whatever her reasons were. And you can say whatever you want. But how women perceived that was, that is a woman who has no respect for herself. I'm not going to respect her either. That's why women didn't support Hillary Clinton. And for some reason, these guys don't seem to realize that.
Like, if you pay attention to the women, we are the majority. We have the power. But the kind of hate that this woman has gotten just because she's a woman, and I'm not trying to create excuses for her actions that have been questionable. I'm just saying simply on the fact that she is a woman.
No, it's not because she's a woman. It's because she's a woman who doesn't respect herself. And a woman who doesn't respect herself, a woman who has no respect for herself, has no respect for anyone. That's why, you stupid fucking cunt bitch!
She is losing, and it's because she's a woman.
Clinton underperformed Obama with blacks. That was expected, and Hispanics.
Oh my God!
Clinton only won 88%.
Hey, Mohan Paul asks a great question in the chat. Everybody, he says, "How are Bill and Hillary still together?" Easy, because Hillary has no self-respect. That's why. She is a empty shell of a husk of a fucking, person. She has no self-respect. If there was such thing as a soul, I would say she has no soul. Hillary Clinton has no soul. That's what I would say if I believed in that shit.
Percent of the black vote, exit polls in 2012 on Obama at 93. She's at 65% among Latinos, and Obama won 71%.
Only 65%. Only 65%. Look, everybody let down everybody today. Okay, let's just keep it real on that. But at the same time, Latinos, what have you done? That needed to be 95%. So for the Latinos who voted for Trump, well, if he kicks out any of your family members, this is Clinton headquarters?
That looks like it.
Yeah, I can't wait for this fucking speech. Yeah, sorry I let you down.
Can I jump in for a second on that? So I went outside to take a breather, have a beer, and then I'm back and I'm fired up, okay? Yes, we have the internet, but it takes a significant time, or a significant amount of time and resources to sit there and research all the issues on your own. I have no respect for women who voted for Trump, okay?
Yeah,
I think so.
She has no respect for women who vote for Trump. And yet, Hillary Clinton has no respect for herself because she's married to Bill Clinton. Donald Trump is a disrespectful fuck. He disrespects women, absolutely. But to sit here and act like to voter shame, she's voter shaming right now. She's literally voter shaming. To do that and to not realize the reason why women choose to vote that way, to not realize that Trump voters are trolling you. Anna, look at the title of my video. Trump voters might be trolling you. Let's listen to Anna say that a few times, over and over and over again. I think it makes a really good point.
Poorly of them, and the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a sick, and the reason why is, I have no respect for women who voted for Trump. I have no respect for women who voted for Trump. I have no respect for women who voted for Trump. I have no respect for women who voted for Trump. Okay? I think so issues on your own.
Look at his reaction.
I have no respect for women who voted for Trump. Okay, I think issues on your own.
He's like,
I have no respect
shit.
for women who voted for Trump. Okay,
Look at him. He's like, that is a tell right there. And boy, oh boy, he shifted his vision as soon as he realized what she said. And he said, oh, motherfucker. He's like, I can't say that. He's like, and I know she can't say that. And he's like, oh, what are you doing, Anna? What are you saying? That's what's going on inside his mind. And what's going on inside Anna's mind is she's 120 pounds and she just had a beer. Woo! Let's go voter shame. Hey!
I think so poorly of them. And the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb. I think so poorly of them, and the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb. Okay? I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb. I just think you're dumb. Fucking dumb. I just think you're 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 dumb. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. I just think you're 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 dumb. And the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb. Okay? I think you're fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. I just think you're dumb. Okay? I think you're fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. I just think you're dumb. Okay? I think you're fucking dumb. I just think you're dumb. Okay? I think you're fucking dumb. I just think you're dumb. Okay? I think you're fucking dumb.
Man, it's a good thing they don't voter shame over there at the Young Turks. That would be awful if they did something like that. You don't want to shame someone for their vote, do you? No, it's a good thing that they're fair and balanced over there, and they listen to all sides. Jesus fuck, man. I didn't watch this. I've never seen this before. And if I had seen this, man, it would have saved me years of supporting these motherfuckers.
I'm losing my mind tonight because of how stupid
And it's 7.4 million views, and I wasn't one of them. I think I'm fucking dumb.
majority of the country is.
Fucking dumb.
As a
Fucking
Latina
dumb.
woman, I'll tell you, I've heard it over and over again in my family. There's no way a woman can run the country. Really? We run a household. We are raising a large percentage of the country as single mothers. We have to budget money that we don't have. We have raised people that go get post-secondary education.
She makes a
How
great
is it
point.
that we cannot run a country? I don't respect women.
She makes a great point. She says women are definitely able to run the country. They run the homes. They run schools. They run classrooms. Women do everything, and they organize everything, and they do it with nothing. You give them nothing, and they can make it into something. And she's right. But we're talking about that cunt, Hillary Clinton, that has no respect for herself and stayed with Bill Clinton while he was getting his dick sucked and fucking bitches. And, who knows? He was going to Ped Isle and fucking girls, and who knows what the fuck he was doing. Mason, call me Nay, please. N-A-Y. N-A-Y. Call me Nay. N-A-Y. Thanks, buddy.
Specifically, who voted for a man who is going to be on trial for sexually assaulting a child. A pedophile.
Yeah.
Let's talk about grown-ass women. Because what did Dave Chappelle say?
I think
Well,
that charge just got dropped. I mean, I think she's not going to pursue it.
I'm sure she's not.
Oh,
But what I'm
he's
saying,
not going on trial for that. Not now.
Yeah. Another thing we're done with today is the era of politeness.
Absolutely.
So-
Absolutely.
So progressives, don't listen to the Democratic Party who tell you to rule yourself and be fucking polite, okay? No. The progressives we're not going to be polite anymore. You know what we're going to do? Something that the DNC has cock-blocked this entire fucking time? We're going to fight back. The era of politeness.
This motherfucker right now who's telling everyone to vote for Biden, he's telling you, the progressives, that you guys have to have a voice, that you have to be angry. What? What? I thought no third party vote. What? No. What are you talking about? No, Biden's good, right? Are you happy with Biden, right, Jank? What? Fucking crazy.
For the progressives is over.
when it comes to poor white people, I'm gonna quote my friend Matt Kazan and say, look, I got my own problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be. I mean, they're the group.
Can you think about me for 1 minute?
No, you're on your own.
Flavor Flav got problems of his
They're the people
own.
who I've said continuously, they get what they deserve.
Hey, look, man, you gotta give us power, man. Because without money, we don't have power. Let's just keep it real. So let's go on a barn burner tour through the red states, man. Let's go talk to them. Let's wake them up. Hey, in whatever language they understand. And you want to get in the beginning. You want to be a little rough verbally, right? And get them a little angry. They'll show up to a rally. They'll show up, right? And the brakes are off now. Okay. So like, hey, you know what? Before I'm not worried about asking you guys to become members and independent media. I'm not worried about it at all anymore. You got to join. If you don't join, how can we fight back?
Founders were slave owners who died when they were 40. Like they weren't such geniuses. And in 4 years, when we hopefully beat him with I don't know who. Maybe Hillary Clinton could run again. It's her turn.
And so, shoot, I actually lost a train of thought for the first time in 12 hours.
You're not going to be polite, and Democrats are. That help?
Not every Trump supporter is a racist, but every racist is a Trump supporter.
That's right. So here's the ones that are left undecided. Okay, right now, as we stand in the electoral colleges, 244 to Trump and 215 to Hillary Clinton. So the ones that are left are New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Arizona. So out of those 5,
No, I've never been to Pakistan.
4, okay, we broke the New York Times needle. It's just stuck at 95%. I think they felt embarrassed to go to 99% before they call it. Not gonna happen. Look, I gotta say, I think that we're at the Young Turks on nights like this, on election nights, we're pretty damn good at this. There's two components. There's 2 components to the fight back. There's the media. That's us. Okay. So who's in BuzzFeed? Okay. No offense, BuzzFeed, but you go to play fun games with watermelons. Okay. It's not gonna be that. Okay. Is it?
They actually have.
Okay. Bless their hearts. That's cute. That's cute.
They're flipping
Okay,
inside the
that's
center.
super cute. That's super cute.
And to the motherfuckers on Twitter fucking with me right now, I just want you to know, I don't give a fuck. I'm ready for the revolution. You got me fucked up. I'm not that bitch.
What right-wingers love to talk about, take personal responsibility. No, here's the thing. Affirmative action is not the reason why you failed in life. The reason why you failed in life is because you fucking suck, okay? Because you're a loser.
White folks think, oh my God.
Look at Jimmy just sitting there
Whenever I
all
say white
quiet.
folks in this sentence, you know I mean white folks, right? One corner of this paper is the Growth Pipeline, the other one's Keystone, this one's TPP, and this one is your corporate tax cuts.
If it weren't for Jimmy's actually sitting there, you wouldn't even know he was
Good luck
there.
with that shit, okay? We're not doing that. Okay, here's a list of corporate donors. Okay, this is what the Democratic Party is going to do with the corporate donors from now. Now she's losing Pennsylvania, and it's 98% reporting, and he's got a 0.8% lead. So John, go ahead.
Updates?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania was called for Donald Trump.
It's over. Okay. There you go. Donald Trump, next president of the United States of America.
She's up in New Hampshire.
Have the national organizations called the
I
election?
haven't seen it.
I mean, he won Pennsylvania. What the fuck are you guys waiting for? It's over. It's
Alaska could swing.
Yeah.
Alaska
It's
could
over. Okay. Trump's empty podium is back. Well, now well deserved. That's the empty podium of the president-elect.
This is the country we live in.
I think that we can now declare Hillary Clinton the worst candidate in American history. The worst politician. In our lifetime. Certainly in our lifetime. I don't know how, the guys from back in the day typically knew Tyler 2 were. But, she lost to a guy named Barack Hussein Obama. He couldn't beat Donald Trump.
Jesus Christ. With everybody on her side. With everybody trying to help her.
There's
Just
Jimmy!
like Republicans were coming out of the woodwork to try to help her.
Even Jay-Z tried to help her.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, for Bruce Springsteen.
The Beehive.
Jimmy steps up to say that Hillary Clinton is a flawed candidate. There you go. Jimmy finally speaks. I love it.
And everybody, every freaking television comedian, everybody was on her side. Even guys like Michael Moore.
Robert De Niro.
Everybody, and she still lost to this guy. What does that tell you?
Donald Trump is president of the United States. We all want to. Well, no, it's not.
We're filming like a sci-fi movie.
It kind of feels like bachata. You remember bachata, over the top, purposely over the top.
It's like a grindhouse movie.
Grindhouse.
Yeah. And so, but it's real. It's our lives now. Welcome to Idiocracy.
Wow.
Early.
Yeah. Before we go to Jordan, I just want to introduce two new additions here. Well, Steve-O's come back from 1,000,000 hours ago, and obviously the Flying Squirrel.
Of course. Why?
Well, because I'm the head strategist in the Clinton campaign, and I just wanted to issue my heartfelt apologies for everything I did.
John Podesta said everybody should go home and get some sleep because she is not done yet. The president will not speak tonight, CNN reports.
Several states have proposed a call.
She will not speak tonight.
Wow.
Hillary Clinton's not going to speak.
No message. What was the message? And even her own campaign statement, I'm with her. What does it even mean? You know,
I'm with her.
Like 35% of the
I'm with her.
That's unbelievable to me. Okay.
Narcissism.
He won 45% of the winning vote.
You know, after she won the nomination, I know for me personally, as a progressive, I wanted so desperately for him not to win that I started playing mind games on myself as well. Maybe she can win, maybe she can beat him. The alt-right falls under that category. These are the racists who don't want to take personal responsibility for their failures in life, and they're not going to vote for Democrats, you're right. But what I'm trying to say is, Hillary not winning is not due to one reason. There are many different reasons.
But I actually think it is. So, look, again, I'm going to go over the top here.
Then why did you send Jordan to do all those interviews?
No,
and why did we play them on the
Let me
show?
explain.
That we will have the privilege to serve as your Vice President of the United States of America.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
Christ.
He pulls off his scene.
They're like, fuck this guy.
Captain America will
Claim there's no link between smoking and lung cancer until like a decade. Two women on stage right there.
I come to this moment.
He's anthropomorphized
I come to this moment deeply humbled.
Oh, I hate this
So let me
motherfucker.
say, it is my high honor and distinct privilege
Dude,
to introduce.
I can't even watch this. I can't even watch this shit. You know, I can only watch so much, but I'm not going to watch that. I fucking hate Mike Pence and Donald Trump. I hope they both fucking drop dead right now on my command. Boom, dead, both of them. Drop dead. Fucking that would make me so happy. I fucking hate them both. But watching the Young Turks go through that it felt great, man. That fucking felt great. Oh my goodness. It's just too bad that, you know, it was just two losing choices, you know. You get Donald Trump for all the wrong, you know, for everything, you know, he's wrong on, and you get Hillary Clinton for everything, you know, she's wrong on. It was a horrible choice. His O-face? I don't know, dude. He's probably gets fucking surgically extracted semen so he doesn't have to fucking have actual sex with his wife. You know, he's such a fucking phony, man. Why isn't he talking about running for president in 2024? God, man. I hate all these motherfuckers. I just want the whole goddamn thing to collapse. I'm totally going anarchist. I hate politics, man. I hate all these motherfuckers. I hate them on the left. I hate them on the right. I love Jimmy Dore. You know? He's the only one that saw it for what it was. The circus. Him and Graham. And Lee Camp. You know, these people were all over this shit. I think Tim Black might be full on supporting Joe Biden right now. I'm not sure. Jimmy Dore's like, no, fuck you. You got to earn my vote, Democrats. Fuck off. You know, that's the problem. Is you think you got it, like Hillary thought she had it, and you promise the people nothing. You don't go to talk to the middle class. You don't tell the coal miners that they're going to get to keep their jobs. And what do you fucking expect, you stupid cunt? Jimmy, if people don't vote for Joe Biden, that would be a vote for Trump. I'm not voting for Joe Biden. No, not necessarily. No. Listen, Jimmy, you got to quit trying to voter shame people, man. Quit concentrating on that. That's the problem. That's part of the problem. Who cares how people vote, man? People are going to vote how they vote. We're going to get to sit back here in 50 days and we're going to watch this fucking vote happen and we're going to see who wins. And, you know, may the biggest asshole win. And then we have to fucking all deal with the consequences of that system, you know, until it collapses. You know, stop voter shaming, bro. You're doing exactly what Anna was just doing. Voter shaming women for voting for Donald Trump, you know? I'm not here to tell you to vote, how to vote, any of that shit. None of it. I'm here to tell you, man, I got a garden growing, and when that shit collapses, man, I'm going to have fucking food to eat. And if you watch my show, you can learn how I do it. You know? I'd go down there right now. There's going to be pole beans that are this long that are just ready to be eaten right off the stalk, man. And that's gonna fill me up and make me happy. You know, I got tomatoes down there ready to pick. My neighbors are giving me vegetables. So, I really hate Donald Trump. I hate his entire family. I hate his entire cabinet. I want them all to die. That's how I feel about them. And I hate everyone that thinks that Joe Biden is a great alternative. You know, it's equal hate all the way across the board. I want them all to drop dead, every single one of them. And let's just fucking live off the land and support each other locally. You know? Hey, look who it is, everybody. What? Hey, mister, how are you? Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up, baby boy? Baby boy. Baby, 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 baby. You came out from the bedroom, didn't you? Came out from the bedroom, didn't you? Come here, yo. It's time to play with Rogan. It's that segment of the show when we play with Rogan. My sister would love this part of the show. Somebody should just take all the times that I play with the dog and make one channel. Jump up there. Yeah, jump up here. Jump up here. This is good. Hey, Rogan, I'm your friend. I'm going to play with you right here. Hello, buddy boy. Oh, what you got there, buddy? What you got? You got something? Oh, I love you. You're the baby boy. Look at you. Oh, you got Paul. Let me high five. High five. High five. High five. High five. I put a whole bunch of triage oil in his ear. I cleaned his ears out this morning. And I put a whole bunch of triage oil in his ear. And hopefully he's doing better. Here's the triage. Is this your new spot, Rogie? You got your little pappy with you? You got your little pappy. Oh! Ugh. Love that dog. He's so cute. My baby boy. Is soil better? Hydroponic. Yeah, I think soil's better, but that's just my own personal opinion. You know, you know, if you did a I would love to do like an aquaponics and compost tea, or a hydroponics in compost tea, just to see how that does. You have a whole bunch of microbial growth going on. Your rock wool cubes would get green as fuck, they get covered with organisms, but that would be good in the root zone. You know, you just have to look at that and go, that's not bad. You know, that all of that green algae, that's good. That's activity around your root zone. You know, that's what's going on inside soil. So, you know, I'd love to experiment with that just to see, you know, do deep water culture with compost tea. You know, maybe I'll talk to my friend Iron Lungs McGee and see if he will try that in one of his aquaponics, one of his deep water culture setups. You know what I'm saying? Man, this has been almost an hour and a half video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to go ahead and take my dog for a walk. You see his ears perked up right when I said that. It's so cute. I'm going to clean his eye again. Right when he gets up. Man, maybe this is something I'm going to have to deal with every day. It's no big deal. I don't mind doing it at all because he's my baby boy. But I notice sometimes it's worse than others. Sometimes it's one eye, sometimes it's both. Right when he wakes up. Seems to be worse. I'm going to take him outside. We're going to walk around. Have you grown in Pakistani mountain soil before? Yeah, Mason, I grow in Pakistani mountain soil all the time. How'd you guess? No, Mason, I've never grown in Pakistani mountain soil. I've never even heard of Pakistani mountain soil. But let me tell you, compost soil, vegetable compost, so that's what I should go do. Man, I should go take all of my compost and dump it, you know, and make some compost soil today. And then I should transplant that Jack Herer plant, the clone. I got a clone that rooted. I need to put it in soil. But I got to have some really good soil to put it in. But anyhow, Rogie? No, he's already been out this morning. He went back and took a nap. He's already been out. I'm going to take him for a nice hike though. And then I'm going to come back here and I think I'm going to do the compost tea. And I'm gonna, not compost tea, I mean compost soil. I'm gonna dump my compost, my rotten vegetables and everything into my soil, chop it up with a shovel. Maybe take some of that dirt, put it in a pot, and plant that Jack Herer. I've got some planter soil to mix it with as well, some for clones. It's like base stuff for freshly rooted clones. Really good shit. So, you guys, I would just say check out Ron Placone, ronplacone.com. Ron Placone on YouTube is Get Your News On with Ron. At Ron Placone on Twitter and Ron Placone on Facebook. He's a big supporter of the show, and he supports Triage Oil, and he supports cannabis. So learn how to make Triage Oil. It's easy. It's free information. It's available at naysgarden.com. That's my website, and you guys should go there and check that website out if you've never been there. You should just go there and click on the link at the top that says grow 4 pounds. After you go through the whole page, go back up to the top, click the link that says grow 4 pounds, learn how to do that with the compost soil. That's what I'm going to go do today. If you put eggshells into the soil with coffee grounds, will it help? Yes, eggshells are great. Eggshells, crunch them up. It's calcium. Eggshells are one of the best things you can put in your I've got eggshells in mine. In your compost. Also, I want to give a shout to Dirt Legal. You know, I don't know how many of you guys have quads or off-road vehicles or things like that, or in anything like that. But if you are, I got to tell you, their customer service is pretty damn good. I had a couple of issues, and they took care of me, and they called me multiple times at home to make sure I was happy. That was the call I got this morning during the show. I told them about my show, and I said, yeah, we actually, I'm talking about the rocks around here, and I'm going to mention your company. That's where I'm going to be getting a lot of my parts and accessories. I already got a lot from them for this thing. They've just got a really good selection, and they've got almost everything that I want right there at their site. So if you're looking to upgrade a truck or an SUV or a quad or some kind of off-road vehicle, check out Dirt Legal. They're also helping me make my rocks are legal. They're making it street legal for me. So that's another service that they do. So please check them out, guys. I highly recommend them. They're called dirtlegal.com. Just think of street legal, and then it's dirt legal. Dirtlegal.com. Okay? Go check them out. Tell them that Nays Garden sent you, okay? All right? Maybe they'll help me lift my vehicle eventually. I'm thinking about doing that, man. It's going to be fun as hell. But you know what's funny? Is right now it just clears everything. It's got good clearance, but if I lift it, I'm going to have issues. Going to be up high. Is the Afghan crochet? It's material. It's material. It's like a print on like a felt, like a very nice double. It's like a double stitch, double-sided felt. So it's like two pieces of felt stitched together. Two totally different pieces of material stitched together. Really, really nice. With like the things in a car wash, those big flaps. When you go through a car wash, it's got those cloth flaps. It's like all the fringe around is like those cloth flaps. Like at a car wash. It's very heavy and very comfortable and very big. And he obviously loves it. Better? Oh yeah, your ear's getting better. His ear's getting better, man. Lots of triage oil seems to be helping, man. Holy shit. I didn't take him to the veterinarian this time. They put him on steroids, or not maybe steroids or maybe antibiotics, I can't remember. But holy shit, man, his ear looks great. Look how he doesn't mind me putting the triage oil all over his ear. That's the outside. His ear's got a little rash on the outside from where he's scratching it. And now we're going to do the inside, a whole bunch on the inside. We got plenty of triage oil, buddy. Just let that melt in there. Does that feel good, buddy? This whole ear down. I wasn't using enough. I think is the problem. I wasn't using enough or doing it often enough. Even down in there, I can feel where it's a little dry down in there. Oh, my back's still bothering me. That pulled muscle. And now let's get the front side. Right here. Oh, yeah, right there. And right here. What's that feel? Jizzy. I got Jizzy. All right. Okay. Here, let me use. Man, I did his ear looked so much better. 2 days ago, 3 days ago, his ear looked so bad. And I think I just have to do more applications of triage oil and, you know, keep it clean. And I'm doing hot water. I'm doing hot water on a paper towel and scraping the inside, and then taking another paper towel and going down in there and scraping it out and drying it. And usually that second paper towel, the drying one, really gets the dirt out. It gets that buildup out. It's not ear mites. And his ear the color is coming back. It was all inflamed and bleeding. He had blood everywhere. He had blood on his paw, everything. He had blood all over his ear. And clearing up. Is that melting? It's probably melting down into his ear right now. It's melting and going down into his ear canal a little bit. He's probably feeling that. I can get that out with a Q-tip. If it starts bothering him, I'll be able to just take a Q-tip and put it right down in his ear and get the excess out. So that's how you use triage oil. You use it on an animal. Internally, you can use it on an open wound. You know, I need it rubbed on my back, man. I gotta rub it into a muscle on my back. I just can't reach the muscle. I put some on the back of my back scratcher, but it's just not the same. You gotta get like thumbs and rub it into the muscle really good. I am a good doggy dad, huh? Yeah, so that triage oil is really working, man. I'm excited about that. And the secret is use a lot of it. Get it all over the whole ear, everywhere. And then the hot water treatment at morning and at night with the 2 paper towels. Just takes a minute, and he doesn't mind. You saw how he just laid there and let me put the triage oil all over his ear. He's used to me doing that. So we'll see if he can leave it alone. What's up, pretty boy? All right, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Here's your 20-second goodbye. Yeah, it'll help with. Of course, it'll help with a toothache. Fucking put it on your... Who's got a toothache? Who's got a freaking toothache right now? Who's got a toothache, Doc? Who's got a toothache? Who's got a toothache? Hey, Doc, who's got a toothache? Someone got a toothache? Is it you? You got a toothache, Doc? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, got a toothache, dude? Yeah, dude, it's your wife, bro? Your wife got a toothache, bro? It's your daughter, bro? Daughter got a toothache, bro? Who's got a toothache, bro? Whose tooth is aching, bro? Who's got a toothache, bro? Who's gonna tell me, Doc? Who's got a toothache, bro? Whose tooth is aching, bro? You do? Where's your fucking triage oil at? Where's your triage oil? Where is your triage oil? Where's your triage oil, Doc? Where's your triage oil, Doc? The only problem with using it on a toothache is it's going to make the pain go away, but it might not solve the problem if there's something in there like your tooth has a cavity or something down in the root. You know, you're still going to have to go to a dentist, but this can help with the pain for sure. Next, okay, so has it worked? How's it feel? How's it feel? How's it feel? How's it feel, Doc? How's it feel? How's your tooth feel, Doc? Yo, Doc, how's your tooth feel, bro? Yo, bro, did you put the pain oil on your tooth, bro? Yeah, bro, did you put the pain oil on your tooth, bro? Yeah, bro, did you put the pain oil on your tooth, bro? Yeah, bro, did you put the pain oil on your tooth, bro? Yeah, you gotta use it sparingly, bro. It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again. Psst. Nobody puts the lotion on its skin anymore, pal. Psst. Unreal. Psst. Not even doing that. You're not even doing it. And Doc's all like, it feels good. Now you can make a tweet. Now you can make a tweet for me in triage oil, and I want you to do this. Hashtag it triage oil, include at Nays Garden, and I want you to include www or just naysgarden.com, and I want you to include, let's send this to, send it to David Packman, Kyle Kalinske, send it to Tim Black, send it to @RealTimBlack, and send it to Lee Camp, @Lee Camp, and whoever else you want to send it to. All right? Make me that tweet. That's the payment I get for relieving your tooth pain from miles away. I relieve pain like a wizard, like magic. I wave my hand and your pain is gone. Tell us how your tooth feels now, bro. How's it feel now? Was it just for a second, or is it still helping? Hey, bees. Oh, you see me putting on my shoes, huh? Well, while you're right here. Well, I got you right here. There you go. Every time I go to check out, it says there are no items in my cart, and it takes me in circles and won't let me check out. Martin Ross, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You know, you can always just PayPal me the amount, right? And in the memo, send me your address, your name and address in the memo. Okay? PayPal it. There's a PayPal link on my website. Just find that link and just send me cash for whatever it is you want. You know, and just specify what it is you want. Rogan always stands over my shoes whenever I'm putting them on. He likes to, he'll like kind of like nip at me a little bit, but he doesn't like bite me, but he like pretends like he's trying to bite me. When I'm putting my shoes on, he gets really excited that we're going out. Rogie, can I pick you up? Can I pick you up and show everybody how fucking cute you are? My piglet? Can I pick up my piglet? Who's my piglet? Rogie, who's my piglet? Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up, piglet? You guys want to see how cute he is? Oh, is your ear bothering you a little bit, buddy? Look at my last tweet. I took a pic with your doppelganger. Yeah, all right, I'll check it out. It's helping. It's a warming sensation. It's helping? I want to pick you up. Come here. I want to pick you up. I want to show everybody how cute you are. He laid down. I generally, it's easier to pick him up when he's standing up. Oh, man. My back, man. My back is fucking killing me. Okay. I gotta go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye, y'all. He gave you cannabis and he's a grower. 20 seconds of goodbye. Once again. Goodbye. 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 Go to the website, naysgarden.com. Check it out, yo. Liberty, 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 liberty.